Hey, Shalom. This is Ariel from GMS Tampa Bay 07 and GMS 13 Rulership. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone GMS. Single citations to the brothers pushing the word in truth and sincerity. And shalom to the sisters out there learning in meekness, quietness, and humbleness. Found this video here. And, right, these are Jake right here. These are a bunch of Jake kids in the street playing. But when you look at them closely, what the fuck are these kids doing, man? Alright, these kids, I'm gonna play the video and just want to show you the state of the Generation Z that's out here on the earth today. These young kids, these young Jake. I want you to look at the state of these kids. They're just outside playing. Alright? You don't normally see kids outside playing nowadays. Just so you know that, alright? Most of these kids are inside playing video games. If they outside, they causing mischief. Well, here's a bunch of Jake kids outside, so-called playing with each other. I want y'all to look closely at what these kids is doing. And play the video.
I don't know what kind of game this is, but...
I don't like this place.
They humping each other. Now watch, look it. It's like it. You see, these kids, man, they... Slovakia. Fucking shit is playing. These kids, man, these kids are raised by their mama, man. These are young men. These kids are raised by their mama. You see how he's doing? Torquing his butt. Like he's a goddamn stripper, man. These are like 8, 9-year-old boys, 10-year-old boys, man. Some probably 11, 12 years old. You 11, 12 years old, you basically a man. The hell is your problem, man? This is what happens when you don't have a father in the house. Like a real man to guide a child. You turn into a damn sodomite. Those kids are, I don't know if they listen to music, but they're out there humping each other, grabbing each other's butts. And then dancing, doing the jiggy butt. The fuck was that, man? And then you get mad at us because we mad all the time. We curse and we swear. In Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17, it says, "There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel." Okay? And what you see in there, you seen them humping each other in the butts. What if those kids were home alone with no adults around? You think they playing video games upstairs? No, they experimenting with each other like a bunch of faggots, man. These are children. They don't have any guidance. You gotta guide a child. You can't just let a child run around all rampant out there in the streets, watch anything he wants on the TV, listen to whatever he wants on the radio. I mean, you gotta kind of guide. You gotta guide the child. You gotta mold the child. You can tell that there's only a mother around. Ain't no father gonna have their sons out there doing that. And there's a whole gang of kids out there in the streets. There ain't no father around. Can't be a father around. Then you got the neighbor looking out the window like, what the fuck? What the fuck is these niggas doing? You got to bring the camera out. There shall be no whores. There shall be no whore, the daughters of Zion. And it's for you little girls. There's countless videos out there of you doing the same shit. Shaking your butt. Wearing all types of little short shorts. That's just inviting people to look at you. You're inviting men's eyes to look at you. You're not even up the right age. You're wearing all types of seductive clothing. And you wonder why these children they grow up to be whores. You wonder why. You wonder why. You wonder why they get weirded out by the time they're in their teenagers, because what, their uncle done raped them or molested them their ass or something. You got them. Y'all parents are lost, bro. Y'all parents don't know anything about raising a child. Ain't no dad around. These mothers are straight demons. Got their little girls dressed like little whores, and then these sons, these little boys, with no guidance, turn to homosexuals. And they think it's funny. That's the crazy thing about it. They laughing and joking and running around like it's a game. And I will say it again, man. What if the little boys, no one home, and you got 2 or 3 boys at home doing sleepover type shit or whatever the case is? They're doing some gay shit in there, man. These little Generation Z little monsters, man. They're the worst of the worst. They're the worst of the worst. That's why that's the last generation. That's why we're not gonna see another generation after that. They're not gonna get to an age. These little babies that are being born right now, they're not gonna get to no type of age. That's it for them. The Most High is gonna bring death and destruction onto America. Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 9 says what? It says, "Only take heed to thyself, and keep thy soul diligently, lest thou forget the things which thine eyes have seen, and lest they depart from thy heart all the days of thy life, but teach them thy sons and thy sons' sons." So these children need to be taught at an early age. All right. You're supposed to teach them. You're supposed to teach them the ways of righteousness at a young age. Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. All right. It's really that simple, man. It's really that simple. Ain't nothing, no big secret on how to do this. Y'all don't really love your children, man. That's the crazy thing about it. You really don't love your children. Just like you don't love the Lord. Like you say you love the Lord, you don't really love the Lord. You actually hate God. You hate anything that's righteous. You hate it. And the Lord's gonna deal with you. Look what you did. Look at the state of the children. Look at them. Look at them. Doing the Humpty dance in the street. Doing the butt in the street. Where they learned that? Where these children learn that shit, bro? So you're gonna have. So basically, again, just to reiterate, these little children that are being born today, these little toddlers that are out there, with their parents or whatever the case, their mom, because ain't no dad around. All right, these little toddlers, these little infants that are being popped out every day, they're not gonna grow to be of an age. They're gonna die at a young age. All right, because what? The Lord is gonna bring His destruction to America fairly soon. We're gonna see the destruction of America. All right, you're gonna see famines. You're gonna see pestilence, meaning diseases, sickness. All right, you're gonna see what's it called? No electricity, no running water. Imagine having a child and bringing a child into the world and you ain't got no running water and you ain't got no electricity. That child gonna die, man. You gonna die because you can't go 10 minutes without putting something in your goddamn mouth. All right. So the beautiful thing about it, man, we see these little kids acting. I ain't even play the video game because the shit changed off anyways. But y'all saw it. That shit's gay as hell. So the good thing about all this is that this is the end. All right. This is it. It ain't gonna go on much longer than this. So you brothers, rejoice that we at the end of this thing. Rejoice that, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is about to bring destruction upon the earth, specifically here in America. And rejoice that you have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of this Bible. Alright, call Allah Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who've been laboring in His truth for decades without wavering. And shalom to your sisters. Shalom to your brothers first and foremost, pushing the truth, and then shalom to your sisters as well. Alright? And train your children up, man. Don't let them go in the way of Sodom. Shalom.